Hello, my name is Alison Breech. Imagine you've been planning your summer vacation to Brazil for quite some time. The moment has finally come. You're out enjoying the island fun when you start to itch. You've been just bitten by a mosquito. Well, you're probably okay, but you are in another country, and every year there are campaigns launched to discover new diseases that may threaten the health of Americans all over the world. Well, this year is no exception to the rule. Our latest danger is called the Zika virus. Today, I would like to inform you about what the Zika virus is, its origin, its symptoms, how it's contracted, and its dangers. First, what is the Zika virus? Well, it's an endemic microorganism in Africa and Asia. It is related to viruses called the family viruses, and it's also connected to viruses called the Dengue viruses. It's primarily transmitted through infectious mosquito bites. So, where did it come from? It originated from monkeys and from Aedes africanus mosquitoes that lived in the Zika forest. Now, according to the Centers of Disease Control, which is the CDC, they first discovered Zika in 1947 in Uganda. Once they discovered it, they named it after the Zika forest. And they didn't see it in humans until 1952. After then, there were no known reports of Zika until it resurfaced in 2015 in Brazil. Before then, it was limited to over in Africa, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Islands. Also, according to the CDC, we currently don't have any known cases of the Zika virus in the United States. Although lab tests show that there could possibly be serious cases and concerns and dangers from people that return to the United States with the Zika virus because they normally don't know that they've contracted it. Thirdly, the most common symptoms are headaches, fever, rash, joint and muscle pain, and conjunctivitis, which is red eye. Now, these symptoms can begin anywhere from your second to the seventh day, and during that time, they're normally mild and last about a week. But according to a news report from the CBS Morning News, 1 in 5 people only will get any type of symptoms. So that means everybody else that contracts it doesn't even know they have it, so they're not sick enough to seek medical attention. Now that we've learned about the Zika virus, its origin, and its symptoms, let's look at how you can contract the Zika virus. According to my chart here from the CDC, there are 4 ways of transmission. Number 1 is through infectious mosquito bites. Number 2, through sexual contact through a male with his sex partners. Number 3 is through blood transfusions. And number 4, through laboratory exposure. Lastly, let's look at the dangers of the Zika virus. Zika virus is not of danger or threat to adults and children, but it is a serious risk and danger to expectant mothers. Reason being, expectant mothers can pass the Zika virus on to their unborn child, which can result in them having a miscarriage or the child being born with something called microcephaly. Now, microcephaly, according to the Baylor School of Medicine, is a brain and fetus disease that happens to the fetus and causes the child's head not to develop properly, which makes the head smaller than normal size. This can be fatal sometimes, but it's definitely incurable. In conclusion, we have learned what the Zika virus is, its origin, its symptoms, how it is contracted, and also its dangers. Remember, there are 4 ways to get the Zika virus. Number 1 is through infectious mosquito bites. Number 2, through sexual contact of a male with his sex partners. Number 3, through blood transfusions. And number 4, through laboratory testing. Currently, Zika is not deadly to children or to adults, and the symptoms are flu-like. But the biggest danger is to expectant mothers that can pass it on to their unborn child, which can result in birth defects or death. Although Zika is mainly limited to other parts of the world, it is spreading very quickly. Fortunately, there are no known cases of the Zika virus in the United States, yet there is still reason for concern because currently there are no known cures for the Zika virus. Thank you.